And hello everybody, welcome back to Crusader Kings 2. If you saw last time, you'll know that we took over Desmond. They're not very happy with us. Our vassals aren't very happy with us. I want to go to war with Osiri because I have a claim on them, but at the same time, I kind of want to make my vassals like me a little bit more. So, something we can do is go on a grand hunt. I don't know if that'll make them like me. If I can gain like the hunter trait, I'll get a bonus to other hunters. But what I really want to do is hold a feast or a summer fair. It's October right now though, so I can't hold a feast until November. So let's see. I'm out in the woods to see a mighty stag while my party is hunting. I could either become diligent, be maimed, or wounded. There's a really low % chance of just straight out dying. Wounded is a pretty good chance, but diligent, I can gain martial too, so it's a good gamble. So let's see how that resolves. So let's see what Osiri has. Osiri has 1,282 men. The dogs have caught scent of a boar in the forest. This is the chance of getting a mighty boar slain. I can have the peasants finish it, and I'll gain the craven trait, which is not a good trait. Nobody likes craven people. Or I will face it one-on-one. I could be hurt or maimed. I'll take that chance. So Osiri has 1,282 men. I have 1,299 when I'm at full strength. I'm not at full strength. I have to wait for my men to replenish. Ooh. Well, I don't think I gained anything besides prestige. But that's okay. Alright, so I took the Intrigue ambition, so this is one of the events. A book without a title is pushed into my hands by a hooded man, clad in midnight blue. Something was said, but lost in the confusion. The book was still there. I can gain 20 piety and study the book. Or I can gain illumination for until the end of the game. And I'll gain a bonus to my prestige and piety growth. That sounds good, actually. But it's only per month, and it's only until I die, actually. So it's not forever, and I'm pretty old. So I'm gonna do hey wait and gain 20 piety right away. So let's see, we need to get more men up. Okay, I kept reading the book, and let's see, the secret within the book still eluded me after several weeks of intense study, wasted time and wasted ink. The man couldn't be anything but a maniac, filling precious parchment with malarkey and incomprehensible symbols. I learned to love books instead, so I became a scholar. That's pretty good. I don't know what that really imparts on me. I think that's one of those, it gives me +2 learning, and if someone else has the same trait, they have a +20 opinion of me. Let's see, so. One of my children lack a guardian, or a child. I don't know if it's my child. No, it's a distant relative. They need to be educated. Who can educate them? My nephew wants to. And he's martial. He's not the best. Be nice to have someone who's good at leading armies. So let's have my actual marshal do it. And he'll get an opinion bonus from me, I think? That might just be if it's my own child. I'm not entirely sure. My son doesn't like me. Not by too much, though. It's good that it's a sliding scale and not just straight up, oh, he likes you or doesn't like you. But in general, he doesn't like me. That's okay. So by chance, you have learned that an old tailor in Thormund once worked as a spy master for a local nobleman many years ago. The stories of his deeds and exploits are stuff of legend. Even if half of it's true, then this man could surely teach a thing or two about intrigue. So I can seek him out or avoid him. I will seek him out. Let's see. I want to hold... Did I miss the feast? I think I missed the feast. That's aggravating. As soon as you visit the tailor in his modest shop, the harmless-looking little man feigns ignorance, and for a moment, you wonder if you have the wrong person. He kindly turns to fetch you some tea, but then suddenly, before you can react, he's standing behind you with a knife at your throat. Who sent you? He hisses into your ear. No, I only wish to learn from you. After questioning me, the old man is finally satisfied that I'm not there to kill him. He grudgingly agrees to teach me some of his tricks, if you promise to keep a secret. Agree! Alright. Doing pretty good so far. Let's see. I can invite more nobles. I'm gonna invite 3, 5 more nobles. Maybe a couple women. And a couple holy men. I just want to build up my court. Sometimes it's a good idea, sometimes it's not. It depends. I have almost 50 people in my court now. Most of them like me, which is surprising. I'd really like to take my vassals and get rid of them. But if I assassinate them, they have heirs, so they can just be replaced by someone else who doesn't like me very much. Son was born to... Oh, that's my son. So there's an heir to the heir. So that's good. Let's see that. Heir. Oh. Oh, he already had a daughter. But yeah, that's fine. That works for me. Someone set up an anti-pope. That's fine. I can hold a summer fair. It costs a lot of money, but it could actually make people like me. So that's good. So we're gonna hold a summer fair. I had invited a monkey trainer to the summer fair, and the performance went well until one of the monkeys refused to ride on the top of a pig. The trainer beat the monkey with a stick, which led to the other monkeys to attack the trainer, biting him and hitting him with his own stick. Serve some right. One of the mayors will gain opinion. Here's your money, will give me prestige, and I'll lose money. I'll do serves him right. Anything that can gain opinion, anything that'll give me better opinion from my vassals is always good. An errant monk is disturbing the summer fair by preaching about sins and the end of the world. His drivel is frightening some, but most of the crowd around him is mocking and laughing at him. He's just another part of the entertainment. I'll lose 5 piety. Or kick him out. And then I get the wait, is that me? Yeah. No. Oh, local revolt risk will rise, but I gain piety if I kick him out. But I don't want to lose vassal opinion. Okay, well, I'll kick him out. That's fine. That means, yep, revolt risk is now 1.5%. That's okay. If someone revolts, we'll probably be able to crush them, I assume. And let's see here. Maybe I want my spy master to steal technology. He's not doing anything right now. I think when I reappointed him, I forgot to actually give him something to do. The summer fair was, the summer fair is over. I gained 10 prestige. That's good. I'm gonna steal some technology from Connacht. They have better, you can see technology right here. Right now I'm in my capital, I have 8 military. I want to steal their stuff so I get to 10 military, hopefully. That'll be good. Speaking of technology, can I upgrade anything? Yes, I can. I'm gonna upgrade my heavy infantry and my cavalry. It, like, naturally progresses based on stuff. I don't know how that progresses on its own. Honestly, I really don't know. But then you can spend tech points as you gain them. And then since both of them were pretty close to being done, so they didn't cost that much to upgrade, which is good. I can also upgrade noble customs, which will give me a bonus to my feudal vassal opinion, which is good. But I kind of want to save it for legalism, which lets me hold more lands. Although I'm already at 4. I guess we'll do noble customs. That'll work. Mission to Rome has been a success. Great, the Pope likes me more. That's good. So let's look at religion really quick. I can appoint a successor to my bishop. I can do the blind guy if I really want to. Nobody really fits the bill for that. You have studied long and hard under the old spy master in your spare time, and he has taught you much about the game of cloak and dagger. Your intrigue has improved. Yay, I gained 2 intrigue. And then I fulfilled my ambition, so I gained prestige. I think that's how it works. I think I also get prestige as well as just the bonus to intrigue. I was going to appoint a successor to this guy. Let's just do this courtier. He wants to be spy master, but his intrigue is 2. You need to find another profession. You're going to be the successor to my bishop. Oh man, the Pope loves me right now. I could probably excommunicate people if I really wanted to. I could actually, let me look into that really quick. It's not a plot. I've never done it before. Let me just see if this will work. Oh, I can't. Oh, I have to spend piety to actually do that. Okay. So that's interesting. I need to pick an ambition. How about... I'm gonna get married again, maybe. Yeah, let's get married again. That's an easy way to get prestige fast. So let's arrange marriage. I want someone with stewardship and intrigue. Preferably stewardship more than intrigue. We'll gain an alliance with Italy. That sounds good to me. Although she has... Oh no, she has a lot of martial. That's really good. But she's deceitful, zealous, and a thrifty clerk. Okay. Oh, but I'll lose... I can't marry a courtier. Because they'll lose prestige. I don't want that. Okay, we'll go by rank. Man, I really don't... Okay, Princess of England. But she's 9. So I won't be able to get any more children. But I'll gain an alliance with England. That's fine. And then I think that'll allow me to get a claim in England eventually? I'm not sure how that works. I think it can happen eventually, though. It depends how things shake out in England, honestly. So yeah, I'll gain prestige from it, so I'll accept that. Okay, so she's the daughter of William the Conqueror, which is good because he kind of takes over. Spoilers, he takes over England. But okay. Well, I don't know. It's not guaranteed, though. He has more than enough power to do so. But sometimes the AI is funny, and history does not exactly work out the way it is supposed to work out. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully that'll work out for the best for us. I do have a lot of allies right now. Who's that? Gabrin. Oh, just a courtier died. That's okay. He's nobody important. So my courtiers all pretty much like me. If anybody actually really hates me... Oh, that guy doesn't like me because he's in prison. Why is he in prison? Why is he in prison? He's a child of my vassal? What is going on? Why are you in jail? Oh no, he's the brother of one of my vassals. That's weird. Can I ransom him? Why? Okay, I'm confused. The portrait is of a kid. The name... Yeah, he's a child. But when I click on it to ransom him... Where is that? Ransom. And it shows her, who's also in my prison. Is she actually in my prison? I'm so confused. They're both in my prison. I think they're prisoners I took when I took Desmond. Is that how that happened? But that's her child and she's not in prison. Yeah, she's the wife of the Desmond Stewart. That's really confusing. I think maybe I can... Maybe I can ransom her. No, it's just 10 gold. It's not a lot. I can execute her and lose piety. She's so insignificant, no one will care. That you have a husband and he's alive. That's depressing. I can just release her, but I won't gain any bonus because nobody cares. Normally if you release somebody and people care about her, you gain prestige, which is nice. I could assassinate her. I can arrange a marriage. I am actually... Let me look at your stats here. You're shy, slothful, temperate, honest. You have a really high intrigue. She also has a lot of diplomacy. I think I just want to release her. Or maybe just let her rot. You know, whatever. This is just a kid. But he's a sibling of my vassal who I don't like. I still can't ransom her. I can just release her. I'm gonna release her. And now she likes me again. But I'm gonna ransom him. Ooh, 26 gold now. Let's see if he'll actually accept the ransom. He actually has to give me a message saying like, oh yeah, I'll give you money. Yep. He accepted the ransom. Does he like me? No, he still doesn't like me. Not surprisingly, really. If I ransomed your own child back to you, you'd probably hate me too. Okay, so what else can I do? There's gotta be another way to raise opinion. Okay, well let's look at my military really quick. 1291 plus 58 versus 1284. I have just enough. I could even just get... I'm just gonna go to war. Let's just go to war. That sounds good. So we're gonna declare a war on him. And then we're gonna raise our armies once again. I don't know if I'll do... I'm not gonna raise vassal levies. I'm just gonna hire mercenaries because they all hate me already. These are not that expensive. Wow. They're actually all pretty cheap. Except these are just boats. We'll go with him. And we'll join the armies. I'll be leading. We're gonna wait for our morale to pick up once again before we go to war. This is where it gets expensive, because you have to wait for morale to tick up, and while you're doing that, you're paying not only for your army being raised, but also for the mercenaries, so it gets really expensive real fast. Someone got a daughter. That's good. Good for them. Not too concerned who that is. Daughters aren't really a threat. They can be. They can become a threat, but in general, they're not. Alright, we got our morale up, so let's march in. Oh, he's running away to Lannister. Leinster. I always want to say Lannister. Alright, we're gonna chase him. You can pretty much march your armies through any country. They might not like you for doing it, but you can chase, like, enemies into other territories if you want. So we're gonna come back here. Beat down their army. And now we're going to let our mercenaries go. And go ahead and siege once again. Once you get enough territory and you have enough personal, like... Once you have enough personal levies, you can kind of just start steamrolling people as long as you have Casus Belli. Which actually becomes the hardest part. This guy still hasn't gotten a claim on Connacht, and that concerns me. Because I really want to actually be able to go to war more often. That's why playing as a Norse character, like, the reason you need a Casus Belli, it's like a mandate from the church, because I am a Catholic country. If I was playing as a Norse country, you actually get a penalty from not going to war. You have to go to war all the time. Let's see here. So we're waiting, still sieging. Let's see if we get siege view here. 1195 versus 685. Should be easy. The hard part is always just actually sieging the county. Once we get to the holdings, it's a lot easier. In the meantime, let's see what else we can do. It is September, so soon we'll be able to hold a feast. So I guess we'll wait on that. Once I become a king, I can hold a grand tournament, which is something you can only do once per lifetime. And you can gain a lot from it. You gain a lot of opinion bonus, and you gain a lot of prestige, which is really nice. Prestige and piety are what dictate your score, and your score ticks up after every life per leader. But prestige is also good because I think it actually has a bonus towards people liking you, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, so now we have a faction. Because my half-brother... my half-brother doesn't necessarily want to plot against me. It's that the leader, the Earl of Desmond, wants to put him on the throne because he doesn't like me. So what I can do is I can get my spy master over there to scheme, and then I can, in the meantime, if I really wanted to, I could just imprison him. But the thing is, I gain tyranny, and then there's only a 47% chance that I'll catch him. If I don't catch him, his county will rebel, and I'll have to actually fight him. And I'm at war right now, so it's not a good idea. So the best thing to do is actually try and increase his opinion of me for, like, just the meantime. So I'll give him a BS title. There's 4 titles you can give. Cupbearer, you only want to give to people who like you because they taste your wine for poison, so they can very easily murder you. You don't want to give Cupbearer to, like, your spy master who hates you, because he will murder you. High Almoner is for people who are, like, religious figures, and these two are just kind of, I don't know if they matter, Giving him a title makes you have to actually pay him more, like, a salary, and they also automatically gain plus 10 opinion. I'll make him Master of the Hunt. So now he's down to -2. And I can even send him a gift if I want, and I will actually do that. So now he likes me 31, and that should actually stop him, at least slow down his faction gathering. Because I just want to finish this war, and then I'll deal with that. That's probably the best way to do it. I don't know if there's a better way to take care of it, but that's a way I've seen. Okay, so the factions disappeared. So it should be good for now. He will come back eventually. When the bonus I got from giving him money ticks down, it eventually ticks down to 0. So then he will hate me again. And I have another weak claim. It's on Norway. I am not going to war with Norway. They are way stronger than me. That's begging to be murdered. So we're about to take over this county right now. Ooh. Their church had just gotten some very beautiful stained glass windows, and I and a courtier, I can't pronounce that, contemplated the windows. The priest approached us, asked what we thought about them. I had thought about the symbolism of the windows, while my courtier just repeated exactly what I said. So I can lower my opinion of him, or raise his opinion of me. No, my opinion of him. Who are you? You're my kinsman. I guess I'll raise it. I don't know what that means. I'll just make fun of him. He's too arbitrary to voice his own opinions. That's fine. Alright. So the siege is going well. We took out the main county. Now we're going to take the holdings. Someone died. My courtier died. That happens. Bandits attacked the siege camps, lost some men. We don't lose that too many men. We're still winning. It gives you a little symbol when you don't have enough men to siege anymore, and it automatically abandons the siege, so you don't end up losing your entire army to garrisoned troops in a holding, which is good. That's a really good thing that they put in there, because if you're not paying attention, you'd lose freaking everybody. Alright. So he's offered peace. So what happens? I gain the county, I gain 100 prestige, and he loses 100 prestige. That's pretty much what I want, right? Yeah, that's what I want. So now I personally control the county. I usurped the title, which is weird. I don't know why I can't usurp the title in Desmond. It never works. I tried a couple times, and every time I can't just take his title. I don't understand that. But I took this guy's title, and I won the war. So now I can lower my armies, let them replenish. It's weird by capturing this, my available levies didn't go up, but right now there's no soldiers in this holding, or this holding. You kind of want to, if they offer you peace and they give you what you want to stop sieging, because then you'll have more available soldiers right away, because right now from this place, I have an available levy of 288, so that's more soldiers. But the vassal himself will probably hate me, so I'm not actually going to have access to those, but it's good just to have them there just in case they like you, and it looks like they like me. That's really weird. All my vassals seem to like me right now. That's really weird. I'm not going to complain. I mean, you know, whatever. So let's see, what other intrigue stuff can I do? Nothing at the moment. I can buy indulgence for my sins. I don't really need to do that. That just gives us piety for money, pretty much. I can expel the jewelry. That'll give me 200 gold. I'll lose 2 diplomacy. And then I have special events involving that. I don't know what the events are when you just owe them money. So I'm probably just going to continue to owe them money, because I don't technically have to pay them back at all throughout the game. A son was born to Brian, so I have another heir to my heir, which is going to get messy. I have 2 more years until I can change the law to have all my stuff just go down to the owner. Ooh, can I actually do that now? It looks like I can do it now. That's weird. Plus 50% levy reinforcement. That's good. Oh, I can actually... I've reigned for 10 years? That's weird. Maybe included before the game started. That's strange. Okay, so what this means is that the all of my titles will go to my oldest child. And otherwise, right now, this agnatic, kinetic, gavelkind, that means my holdings all get split between my children, which is not good. Let's see. Oh, and this one, the youngest child inherits. That'd be funny, but we're not going to do that. We'll do primo. Enforce that. So good. Now we're kind of insured for our future. I have an unlanded son. He wants land. I can give you land. I can grant him a landed title. I can either give him Thomond or Osri. Thomond is my capital, so I'm going to give him Osri. I can also give him the lower titles, which will give him the, I believe, the bishopry. You know, whatever places are in Osri. It's not showing up right now because I have this menu open. The bishopric and the city, but I don't want to give him that because that'll kind of give him way too much power. And even though he's my heir, I don't want him to have too much power right away, because then he might plot to kill me before I'm ready to die, and you don't want that to happen. So I'm gonna give him that. So my son is now an earl. Good for you, buddy. You deserve it. But alright. Well, that's good. We did a lot. Hopefully soon we will get a claim on other surrounding territories. It looks like Leinster and Dublin took over Leinster, which I haven't actually seen before. That's kind of bad. Dublin's usually the biggest threat because they have a lot of men. Let me see that. Let's see. Yeah, they have 1460. That's kind of a lot for this stage. For this stage in the game on this island, that is. There's empires who have like tens of thousands of men. But I mean, for my little island, that's kind of a big threat. So we're going to want to keep an eye on that. I really want to be able to take over Kildare and then Connacht. What I really want to do is take over 51% of the island, and then I can form the Kingdom of Ireland, and then usually the rest of the counties will just allow me to offer vassalization, and they'll just join me willingly. But that's for next time. I want to thank y'all for watching, and hopefully this is entertaining. I'm still learning the game, so if it's not perfect, please leave a comment letting me know like any mistakes I made or anything I can do better. Especially if you know a way to take over counties easier in this situation, like how I can get Casus Belli any more easily, or I heard there's a way to do it through marriage, but I don't know how that works. So yeah, well anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.